That scared me. Christian faith or cult? What is immortality? Having your name inscribed in history, raising children who will honor your memory, earning your place among the saints of heaven? Sean Hampton, founder of the Hampton Asylum in East End, has his opinion on the matter. Eternity comes to those bear divine presence in themselves. Mr. Hampton, also known as the Sad Saint for his unquelled empathy towards others, and his constant pity in the plight, has created his asylum a haven for lost souls. He keeps the poor fed and gives them a roof to sleep under. Still, the asylum has now been closed for a few days, and his last accessible oration took a turn towards the cult-like worship. If heresy can be defined as fate or adrift, Sean Hampton and his flock may have been turned into heretics. For the first time since I have known the Sad Saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through the closed doors of the shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence to this suspicion, the sanctuary situation of the docks has drastically decreased, deprived of a place to rest. The poor get sick from sleeping rough, preferring to catch their death under the stars than join as an unknown cult. That alone says enough to tarnish the reputation of the Sad Saint, a reputation that has been restored only when the doors of his asylum open once again. EW. Oh no. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Vampires. So, I just read that news article that showed up. I'm a little bit concerned. I am back at Sean Hampton's place after I left, so let's see what happened, because I'm a little bit concerned. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What is that? What happened? Oh no! Oh no, Sean! No, you did not! You did not! You did not! I'm an idiot! So, what happened was I made a mistake. I shouldn't have trusted this guy. Oh shit! I made a huge mistake. So it turns out, remember when the game said be careful of the choices you make because it will have consequences? I guess I was too nice because I was trying to give the guy the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, he's a little bit nuts, but you know, his intentions were always good. He always helped people when he was human, but I should have realized when you turn into a skull, there's a slight chance that you'll go insane. By slight, I mean like 99.9% you'll go insane. Damn it. So I kind of screwed up this district. Everyone's fucking dead. Okay, so before we head over to the apartment of the man who stole the brooch, I actually want to talk to Lady Ashbury and Edgar before we go, because I gotta update them on what happened to Sean. So let me talk to Lady Ashbury.
It is good to see you again, Johnathan. How are you?
I could be better.
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital caused by skals.
Really? What do you mean?
I met the most intriguing skull. I feel a hidden menace. I think there's some, like that lady that we met in the sewers, I completely believe her. I think she's a good person, but there is something else wrong. I don't know. There's just something else.
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows. Something cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Johnathan?
Who's the real killer? Do you suspect someone? I don't know if Ashbury knows. Like, I'm starting to trust her because I see where she's coming from now, but I don't know if she knows about, like, the other evil. Not our maker, the one who turned us into a vampire, but the other person who wants to spread all this disease throughout the entire city.
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Johnathan. Be extremely careful.
That doesn't help me.
If you
It
get
doesn't
in
make
the
me
way
feel
of
better.
the Immortals' plans.
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Johnathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
She's pretty smart. Yeah. Downstairs. No, he's going to work on Monday. Yeah, he's done already. Okay. Don't even say bye. Okay. Okay, I'm at the most interesting skal.
I discovered the most intriguing skal. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget? Peculiar name, I've never heard of her.
Really? I figured she would, because Lady Ashbury is like how old? I don't know, centuries, but she probably knows her. Maybe she might have met her, but she doesn't know her name. Skals can be peaceful, they hide from everything. I want to say they can be peaceful, because I gave Sean the doubt, like the benefit of the doubt that he would, but apparently not. I was wrong with that, but Old Bridget seems like okay.
According to Old Bridget, skals can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Johnathan, let's change the subject.
How vile, lady! You're drinking the blood of the dead too! Like, how is this any different? That's such a hypocritical thing to say.
Skals of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skals are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
Yep.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
Alright, well, we got some more information, but Jesus, Lady Ashbury, come on. Edgar? Oh, there you are.
Johnathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Is that true?
Yeah, but I let him loose.
Good news. Good news indeed.
Do you know... Okay, wait. I found Harriet Jones. Let's mention that first.
I found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a skal. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Well, why not bring her here?
No!
We could
How about
learn
no?
so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
I don't think that's a good idea, because, like... We don't... I understand that's the whole point of studies, right? You have to, like, go into the unknown to, like, figure out what's going on. But, like, her arm was all, like, fucked up. And it was only one side of her body. So, like, I don't know what she's gonna turn into. She can barely move.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of skals.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know
That's
so
what I
little
think.
of the laws
That she's not
dictate
exactly a
vampire
skal, but something
reproduction.
else.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
Okay, let's, do you know Old Bridget?
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
I'd never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman.
Is Swansea lying to me? Hope
By
not.
the stole, Johnathan. You've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's the case.
What do you know of the Ascalon Club?
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire. Though I've never met a member.
No, I have. Apparently we killed him, but I'm not sure about that.
I crossed paths with one. A terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the skals of the East End.
By the stole, Johnathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Yup.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know of them?
Johnathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor
Yeah.
the assemblies of
She did
dark
say she
orders.
doesn't, like, get involved with
She's a woman of
anything.
superior taste, and selective acquaintance.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it.
What the hell?
What's in there for me?
It's a mess, though. Okay, let's see if we can find any clues.
There's been a fight here.
That is not a good sign. There's been a fight here. Ugh. There's no one else but blood. Do I hear skulls? Someone's been dragged out the window?
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
I guess I have to follow the blood trail? Okay, there's some more blood over here. Jesus Christ, who was dragged through here? Oh shit. Okay, so continue with the blood. Sorry about that. Anyway, goes through here. The hell? Someone talking? Oh shit.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
Can I like sneak up on these guys?
Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Sorry guys. There we go. What? What is that? What the hell? It's a girl. Her death?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
What is happening? Okay, flower.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
I knew it! Someone's following us! What the fuck? Okay.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
But why this lady? Who is this lady?
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Take the watch, leave the watch. No, I'm gonna leave it. It doesn't feel right to loot the dead, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, do I have to take it? I have to take it, I think.
Only a golden watch in her pocket.
Okay, fine, I'll freaking take it, my god.
I see you.
That scared me. What the fuck? Who is that?
Right then. It's a sick game.
Jesus!
But
Give me a
no choice
fucking
in the
heart
matter,
attack.
I might as well win it.
Okay, we're going up there, aren't we? Who are you? And why are you following us? You see us? I see you too. Where did she go? Scared the shit out of me. Hello? Okay, mystery creepy lady, where are you? Why are you targeting my family?
Johnathan.
What the hell?
What was that?
What? Stop! Why is this so weird? There she is! Hey! Get back here!
I won't let you escape.
What the heck?
Very fast, but I'll catch you.
Where did she go? The hell?
They've all been butchered.
Whoa! Did you just straight up kill all these people? What the heck is going on? Up here? More blood. That is... Jesus, stop it! Why? Oh my god, I'm getting like... my heart is racing. You're giving me anxiety, lady. Who are you? I don't want to come to you, but apparently I have to. What the hell is going on? Hello?
Help me, please.
What happened? Are you okay? Oh, it's the priest!
What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
What?
Vicar. Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead, like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious.
Oh shit!
What's Mother doing here?
Oh shit!
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion.
Oh no, she's bad, isn't she? She's not a good person right now.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Johnathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Johnathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking.
Oh.
I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
I'm scared.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Oh no, she's out for vengeance, isn't she?
I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Johnathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle.
What do you want?
Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reid? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reid, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go.
What the hell?
Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
No!
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge.
Please don't.
Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Johnathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Johnathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Exactly.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
Is she mesmerized?
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you.
No, I have to
Not
fight
for your
her!
betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And
Bitch, you need to calm
good.
down! Ah! No! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, shit! Okay, 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 okay. Shit! Bitch! Bitch! No, she's teleporting too. I don't like this. What the hell is she doing? What is happening? She throws up blood! And it turns into like... What? What is that? How many times does it pop out? Uh-oh, okay. Let me run away for now. Sorry.
Abomination.
You're an abomination too, girl! What the hell? Doesn't work on her.
Come to me, Johnathan.
No. Stop following me. Stop. Oh my god! Okay, this is my plan all along. Just run in circles. It's okay. There's nothing else I can fucking do.
To rot in this grave.
I didn't know you were coming back, girl! If you were, I would let you out! But if you were gonna be this batshit crazy, I don't think I would. So she's still a vampire, but she's still taken by the fact that, like, the rage inside of her, that's what she's taken aback from. Rather than, like, Johnathan, where he's not like that.
You killed me, brother!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, what is going on now? What are you doing?
The precious nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
No, because I didn't know what was happening! What are you talking about?
Rest in peace, monster.
You crazy bitch! God damn it! Did she kill the vicar? Because I really didn't want to bite him. I know he was an option to, like, get blood, but I didn't really see it was necessary. Now that she has full health, I should have probably done that, right? But I don't want to do that. Oh my god, what is she doing now?
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me.
Don't call me out like that! You crazy lady! What is she doing now? The music changed!
Johnathan.
Oh, dear lord! Oh, dear lord! Oh, god, save me. Oh my god, the music is not helping. It's like giving me more anxiety. There we go! Oh my god.
Well, brother, it's
Hands,
time
like,
to bring
shaking.
this conversation to an end forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Come now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you
I don't want to
see?
kill her.
This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
She has a point, though. It's what I should have done with Sean Hampton, too. I don't want her to suffer. It's better this way, as fucked up as it is.
A cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
This is fucked. Like, it's true though. If we let her loose, she most likely will probably start killing people because she's so angry. and the last thing she wants to be is like immortal, right? Because her husband's dead, her child is dead, her brother is dead, obviously, and she was meant to die as well, but she didn't. It's better this way if we let... I don't know what the hell's happening to her dress over there, but it's better if this, you know, this way we let her go, and she has to die. That's my opinion. I know that it didn't give us a choice, but I think this is the better version, that we kill her. For real this time. God, that was so fucked.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu.
Yep, it's not.
It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Johnathan Reid. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Well, at least Johnathan kind of find the confidence to be like, this is what I have to do now. So I'm happy that he's able to see that now, even though it's at the cost of his sister. But at least now he has this. Okay, let's see. Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Ooh. Dear Dr. Johnathan Reid, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are now in great danger. The Guard of Pre-Wind has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Skals Club, recently contacted me. Oh, really? He wished to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion at any night that suits you. We must discuss this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through the barricade or quarantine checkpoints through the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Didn't she say she doesn't know them? Or was that Edgar? I don't remember who said that. I think it was Edgar. Huh. She just said don't mess with them. I remember her saying that. So she is a part of the Skals Club, is she not? Or she knows them. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Johnathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Okay, a letter from Lady Ashbury.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion.
Oh.
With the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
That's true. Okay, quarantine.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Johnathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
She must trust me at some point then, like, right? Like, after what we said, so she must like us to a degree.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone.
Damn it.
Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Okay,
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you.
Great.
I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
I think because he likes to work with, like, vampires and stuff.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Johnathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
That's very nice to hear and comforting.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now.
Shit, really?
The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Okay, that's... at least that's curable, but we have a short time to, like, cure them.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prewen patrols exterminate every skal and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Also, I think the fact that the people in London are terrified of vampires and skulls, so they're just like, a lot of people are willing to go into Prewen to help them, so it would make sense as to why they're recruiting so much too. Okay, before I actually go to Ashbury, I'm gonna level up Johnathan so I don't have to freak out every time I'm playing or fighting bosses or anything like that. So I have 4,000. I'm gonna level up the claws, so I actually really like them. So we're gonna get that. Level up health, that would be good. Blood capacity. Okay. That's all I'm gonna level up for now. What the hell? Is that our maker again? Hello?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away!
No, Johnathan, I actually think he's a good guy.
Quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Queen? I'm not your champion?
I am not your
I don't know what to say.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to it.
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Johnathan, shut up! You need to listen to this guy! That's very interesting that he calls him champion.
Puppet shows.
Cause, like, it would make sense that Johnathan is the champion. The champion, I am assuming the person who will save everybody, who will protect everybody. Because, one, he's a doctor. He wants to help people. That's in his nature to heal people. Also, the fact that he's smart. He's a scientist. He can figure it out. He can figure a way to stop the person. So, is the enemy a woman? That's making me very suspicious of Lady Ashbury again, because we haven't met another lady vampire. It's only her. So, I should be very careful. But I really think Johnathan should stop yelling at the guy and listen to him, because I think he can actually help. What the hell?
I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, it's probably because of the Prewen. The Prewen probably killed her. Oh, it's another vampire. Can I help the Ekon? While they're distracted, I'm just gonna run this way. Bye!
So this is where she lives.
Damn.
What a splendid house.
She's rich.
Dr. Reid.
Hey.
Welcome. How are you?
As good
could be
as
better.
one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Damn, woman, your house. So fancy.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
She
I
paints?
did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Obviously not. Stop calling me that. Call me Johnathan. Why do you keep mocking me? No, call me Johnathan. But why do you keep mocking me at the same time?
why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Johnathan. I tend to tease my friends when I'm
Oh, we're friends.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself.
What?
How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Oh, I guess it's been a while since we actually talked to her. Okay. Mary was a murderous vampire. My maker must be powerful. Okay, let's talk about Mary first.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I did not want this. I killed Mary twice. Well, obviously we didn't want that. I didn't want to kill Mary. I'm pretty sure Johnathan didn't want to do that either, both times.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works.
Makes sense.
Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Johnathan. I only feed on the dying.
That's true. She only takes a bite out of people who are dying.
Leaving their remains.
Yeah. That makes sense.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize.
Well, she was trying to be nice,
Your
right?
words have been most helpful.
So, it's okay.
Difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
If only. Okay,
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He seems timeless.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
That would make sense.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
So there's only a few left.
Who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask her now.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Johnathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I.
Whoa.
For now.
Excuse me. Okay.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
How old is she? That's why it makes me think like she's the bad guy or something.
The liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us
Oh, that's
toast
right, because
to
they
my
can't,
king.
like, herbs and stuff like
And
that
of
will,
course
like,
to your
hurt
health,
them.
Johnathan.
And to yours, my lady.
So we just drinking tea even though I'll make us sick?
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
What? Why?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
I don't think they're gonna be friendly with me if, considering that I killed their bodyguard pretty much.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Okay, I know, like, she said she's not really a part of, like, the political aspects of, like, the vampire, community, but, like, after when we met the Maker and he's just, like, the queen is out and whatever, I can't help but feel like there's something wrong with Lady Ashbury, like, she's hiding something else. Either she's that person that the Master is talking about, or she's connected to that person. So, I'm still wary of her. I know she's calling us a friend, but I'm not exactly sure if I can trust her yet.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
Sexist.
That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess that kind of works out. They don't fucking bother you. But yeah, they don't want any input of her because she's a woman.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Johnathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior.
We just have to be careful what we say.
The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Okay, fair enough.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Johnathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Guess we have no choice.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Great.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership.
Again, sexist.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Okay, how powerful is he?
Is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Well, I guess it makes sense if it's a secret society and it's, like, political. There has to be some humans there, you know?
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Oh. So it's like people who actually want to stay alive forever. It's kind of like, what is that show again? It's kind of like if you've seen like Daredevil, like those people where they try to like live for eternity, they're like immortal and try to like control everything. It's like that.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Okay.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Johnathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
That's comforting.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
Of course, that's logical.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Johnathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You know what's different about Lady Ashbury? If you look at, like, Jonathan's face right now, you can see all the veins and, like, his eyeballs, like, all bloodshot and whatever. But if you look at Lady Ashbury, she looks like a normal person. So, like, is that part of, like, what kind of vampire she is? Or did she just, like, manage to, like, make herself look like that? That's what I'm kind of confused about.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Johnathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic.
It's true, so they will stop.
To clear the air.
Okay.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
He's worried
Your
about
concern warms my heart, Johnathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
Oh,
I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you.
Are you flirting?
I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Being the good doctor.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Johnathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire. But most of those fled England long ago.
What if, like, the Maker is dead? Like, legit dead, but his, like, soul or spirit or whatever is still roaming around. That's why he looks like that.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Johnathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the
Yeah, that's the thing. She's so, like, shady.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon.
See?
All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Okay, we'll see about that.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Fair enough.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Johnathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
She must have, like, found a way to, like, relieve herself of the bloodlust and stuff.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Okay.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is
okay.
settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you.
We finally get to call her by her first name.
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things.
Okay.
Johnathan, promise me you'll be careful.
I'll try!
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Johnathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Why are we touching her boob?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Oh. Elizabeth.
What is happening?
Go, my friend.
Excuse me? What was that? Okay, there's romantic feelings going on just now. Okay. I still don't know if I like Elizabeth, though. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this episode for Vampyr right here. So, a lot just happened. Mary came back. We had to kill her. Mother is still... I don't know if she's okay or not. We killed the vicar by accident. Well, technically Mary did. But, now it kind of inspired Johnathan to be like, I really need to fix this epidemic. Not only for myself, but just to the general public. So, he's working very hard to figure out a cure to this. And obviously, it's not the Spanish flu, it's a fucking vampire epidemic. Everybody's turning either into a vampire or a skal or a different form of a vampire or Ekon. So now we have to meet with the Ascalon president, and I'm a little bit nervous. Also, I'm not sure if I can trust Elizabeth still. Like, is it just me? Like, I get this feeling that, like, she's hiding something. I don't know. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments what you think, and if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you know when I upload the next vampire episode, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! And sometimes that brings people together in a not so cute way. Here are 6 terribly awkward romances in video games. Number 6. Cole and Elsa.